Hey guys, today we have another Elder Scrolls 6 speculation video, and this is going to be about when. Okay, so when is the Elder Scrolls 6 going to be set? Most people are going to be asking, like, what time? How long after Skyrim will it be set? Well, I don't have any of the answers, and this is all speculation. Just make sure you take that into account before you say anything stupid. Are we clear on that? Good. So the chances of the Elder Scrolls 6 being more than 200 years after Skyrim's setting is very unlikely. So I'm not expecting to see the 5th era, but we could see the closing years of the 4th era, which would be cool, especially if the Dragonborn is dead, because he's dead and he's a badass. We could probably visit his crypt or a shrine to him somewhere in Tamriel, but the only way we probably wouldn't see his crypt is because his crypt would be in Skyrim, and we could probably about 90% sure, well 99.99999% sure that the Elder Scrolls 6 will not be set in Skyrim. So the chances of seeing his crypt are very slim. Now that we have that out of the way, we can think of possible things at the time period. So there was some fiction made by Michael Kirkbride called Coda, or C0DA. Don't know how to say it, but it just kind of ruined the Elder Scrolls, but kind of gave you a bit of light on what happens in the 5th era and forward. Although I don't really know. I don't really want to know what happened, so I haven't read it yet. But if you guys want to read it, you can just type in C0DA, I think, and you'll come up. Let me try putting it in here. Coda. Yep, it's on there. Right. Okay, yep, Coda. So you can type it in on YouTube and you can find it. Yeah, I don't know what exactly it's all about and all that crap, but it does explain what happened after the setting of Skyrim, and it ruins the Elder Scrolls. So if you want to ruin the franchise, then go read it. No one's gonna stop you. Least of all me. Anyway, we're going to move on to the possibilities, given that, if you think of it, about Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion are all set in the 3rd era, I think. So, and Skyrim was set in the 4th. So the chances in the 5th era are very slim, so I'm going to say it's the 4th era again. Probably going to be the 4th era anyway. So if you'll be still in the 4th era, probably for a few Elder Scrolls games yet. And then eventually, well, maybe the end of the 4th era, maybe it's a short era. I don't know, the 3rd era wasn't too long. Ah well, who cares. All I know is that the Elder Scrolls 6 will probably be based after, will be based after Skyrim, probably by quite a while, I'd say, but not too long. Because yeah, if it's going to be set in Morrowind, it's going to be quite long after Skyrim, because the debris would have to settle and the Dunmer would have to move in and corrupt, because Morrowind's been completely obliterated. Well, Vvardenfell has. So yeah, it won't be based in Morrowind, I don't think. So Valenwood probably has a lot going on after setting of Skyrim. I mean, imagine fighting dragons in treetops. It's like, so what we want to see is the Elder Scrolls 6 set after Skyrim. You know, after Skyrim, like by quite a bit, just so you can come to terms with some. Maybe so you can meet some of the characters who are High Elves or Dunmer, who are quite young in Skyrim, but then they talk about the Dragonborn and his stupidity, not those Dragonborn stupidity, and yeah. Yeah, so so people who have stories to tell of the Dragonborn's tales, maybe if you've played Skyrim on the same account, say if you're on it's next gen and it can't, crap. Oh well, if you try and sync up a old Skyrim save with it, then you will get people talking about the deeds of your character. I don't know, something You know, just far enough in the future so that the Dragonborn doesn't turn up and ruin the game, because he doesn't look anything like your Skyrim save character. But not too far so that he's just forgotten in time, if you know what I mean. So like the end of the 4th era, start of the 5th. You know, the usual. I'm a celebrity across Skyrim, yet no one seems to give a damn. That's basically Skyrim for you in a nutshell. Yeah. I have no idea why this video is so long for such a speculation video of this type. Oh well, we will talk about other crap. So when and where? Where? Valen would probably be the best guess, or Hammerfell. Hammerfell would be awesome, but Valen would. Who can beat Valenwood when they're at home? Also, in the future, there could be debates with the Imperials and stuff. It could be after that White Gold Concordat thing is broken, and then it's back to the Eldameri War, fighting people. The Great War, I think it's called. The Great War's the First World War, crap. I just noticed the reference, oh well. But we could be seeing stuff like that, who knows? Guys, tell me what you think. We could be seeing the Eldameri Dominion getting their asses kicked by a new hero. Maybe a hero who's not got any significance in the world, doesn't revolve around them, like an assassin, perhaps. I like that. I'd like the main story to be about an assassin's guild for once. So, and nothing revolves, and it doesn't have to revolve around them. A stealth-based Elder Scrolls game, because stealth only really became stealth in Morrowind and Oblivion was broken. Stealth in Skyrim was actually quite cool. I liked it. Don't know about you guys, but I definitely liked it. Stealth in Skyrim was a bit overpowered after a while, but it was quite cool. So yeah, there needs to be a something stealth-based, so maybe that could link to time. Somehow, maybe have the skills to slow down time, right, and kill people. No. Arsenic Orc sent you a message. Derp. Cheers. What was I going to say? Yeah. Maybe if it's based in one of the provinces visited before in the Elder Scrolls, maybe we can see, I don't know, destroyed buildings from that game. So from, say, if you're in Cyrodiil, you see some destroyed buildings that in Oblivion were actually prospering and quite full of life. So maybe the Imperial City gets completely twonked. Now that would be amazing! I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm actually quite interested in seeing what you guys want. Time-wise, location-wise, you know. Time and place. You know what I mean. I don't see what you mean! Because you're not thinking creatively. Also, I don't know. Over time, I'd like to see how technology has adapted a bit with them. So maybe they've got, I don't know, maybe they've got some form of like mechanism that they can like spin a wheel and it assists in lifting cargo off ships and stuff. Make the world feel a bit more immersive and things moving and such. It'll be quite interesting. But I don't want to see the Elder Scrolls game where they've got televisions. That would just be completely bloody retarded. I get the picture. You want me to join an Xbox Live party. Maybe next time. Maybe see like destroyed flags that, you know, like say you've seen young characters in Skyrim, the same character just old in the next game. Maybe see the kids Skyrim, maybe they're grown up, maybe set it 20 years after. Set it near Skyrim, Valenwood even. Set it in Valenwood, which isn't near Skyrim, or Hammerfell, and some of those kids live there. Just like, I was raised in Skyrim, then I came here for a living. It wasn't good. I died, then I did. I like to see the characters that from Skyrim, like the kids, just grown up and actually killable. Like, you know, so you don't have to mod to kill Braith and such, because she's just a complete and utter bitch. You don't have to kill, and you don't have to get a mod to kill her. That would be amazing. So, 50 years, maybe 40, or 30 years after Skyrim, and the Dragonborn gets slain in battle, maybe? Although the chances of that happening, after how badass the Dragonborn actually becomes, is actually quite hard. But I don't know. On more on the location side, Valenwood, Hammerfell, High Rock, even though I'm going to cancel out High Rock, Skyrim, Morrowind and Cyrodiil because they've already been seen in the Elder Scrolls game. I believe Daggerfall had High Rock. So Hammerfell, Valenwood or elsewhere. For the future, we have no idea what's going to happen there. They could just come up with some completely new plot twist that puts Kirkbride completely out the water and makes his stories completely ridiculous. And then we can just be like, yeah man, innit, oh my god, man, it is like fucking brilliant, innit, oh my god, yeah man. Yeah man, oh my god, yeah, that's brilliant, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't know what I was doing there, don't ask. I get the picture. They want me to join an Xbox Live party. It's just downright annoying what I'm doing. So, we could be seeing, I don't know, maybe the Dragonborn dies in it at the end of his life, and then he dies, and then there's a funeral in like Valenwood or something where he wants to be buried. And now we shall put to rest the Dragonborn. And it's just like, thank you so much, everybody. This was the Dragonborn. He's dead. Requiescat in pace. And they were like, rest in peace, motherfucker. Rest in peace, motherfucker. Which will be kind of cool. Then, you know, maybe add a screenshot of the Dragonborn's ass. Maybe add a screenshot of the assassin or the main character's ass. Well, let's make him an assassin here, shall we? The main character. I want to see the main character as an assassin and just have a screenshot of his ass as one of the major wallpapers. Anyway, this kind of sums up the video. It wasn't very much, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas on when the Elder Scrolls game is going to be set, or where it should be set, when or where, if you have any ideas on that, please post them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button, lick that subscribe button until it pushes in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye, YouTube.